This is News Channel 8 at 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. Macdill parents are angry tonight after learning a 13-year-old sexual assault suspect will not be charged.
Yeah, this is a local case that's part of a troubling trend when it comes to the lack of prosecution in military-based sexual assault investigations. 8 on your side investigator Walt Buteau here now with a follow-up to his report.
Yeah, Keith and Jen, parents wanted accountability in this case, maybe a day in court for their young girls, but they knew the odds were against them. They were well aware of data indicating juvenile sexual assaults on military bases are rarely prosecuted. The parents of the young girls who told Army investigators they were assaulted on this Macdill playground expected to be disappointed.
We're fairly angry and irritated.
But it was still a shock to hear the decision on the case involving his young daughter's allegations of first-degree sexual assault.
They found probable cause that he committed this crime, but because he's a minor, at the age of 13, they can't prosecute.
Extremely hard. Just a feeling of, helplessness and wanting to be there.
The father of the other alleged victim talked with me from overseas where he's stationed. His daughter was recorded by his wife, alleging the 13-year-old exposed himself and offered to give her a massage.
But I didn't want a massage, and then he did something weird.
And that's extremely disheartening because the facts are there and they have probable cause. Just kind of leaving us with the empty feeling as there's no justice.
He would ask the would-be prosecutor this.
If this was your kid, would you drop that case? And if the answer isn't a yes, then, what makes this case any different? What makes my daughter any different from, yours per se?
Parents at Macdill also say they're concerned anyone who lives near the 13-year-old in the future will not be informed about the allegations.
He needs to be held accountable, and people need to know, and people need to, be able to protect their children. If anything else were to happen, people would say, well, why weren't we aware of this?
At least let parents know that someone like this lives around me, especially on base.
He's just getting off easy and going on to live his life when our daughters and the other victims are still struggling with this.
One recent survey of a set of 100 federal cases involving juveniles indicated only 1 out of 7 was prosecuted. The U.S. Attorney's Office is not commenting about this case right now.
So what about these families? Are they just giving up on this?
They have a couple of ideas. One might be to go more public with it, but they also hope to meet with the U.S. Attorney in Tampa to discuss exactly why the case may or may not be prosecuted. Again, they've heard from the JAG officer it will not be prosecuted. They want to hear from the U.S. Attorney directly.
All right. Thank you. And if you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, you can call the 8 on your side helpline. The telephone number 1-800-338-0808.